What is going on, everyone? Ponylover1989 here, and welcome to another reaction episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Sherlock Yack episode 30. Now I am going to be reacting to episode 31, and it is called Who... Oh, right. I gotta type the episode down, and the episode is Who Ridiculed the Lion. And here we go. By all the trees and all its does, let's be on the go. Oh, that must be a 5-second trailer for Disney and Pixar's Elemental.
Someone unstripe the zebra. When there's a strange crime in the zoo and you're looking for a
I might get Elemental on Blu-ray and DVD for Christmas.
Sherlock Yack. Sherlock Yack.
It's coming out in theaters in June 16th.
If you get lost, he'll get you back.
Excellent animation from the Disney and Pixar.
And he's way double cool.
You know, Pixar, the team behind Toy Story and Finding Nemo and Wall-E.
I'm on the go.
Oh, sorry about that.
Will you find out
storyboard by Barry
ridiculed the
Burrow.
lion?
That is a reference to the logo for Metro Golden Mare, another film company.
Everything all right, Lion?
The
Real
porcupine.
Cool. Hey, morning, ostrich.
The ostrich is laughing
Today
at
you look
his...
more like the queen of the jungle.
Oh. Oh. I wonder if...
My wig!
I wonder who messed up his poor wig
Hand me the hammer,
and made
please,
it look
Hermione.
like a beauty queen.
No, Hermione, that's a mallet.
Oh, I wonder what
What
Sherlock
did you say?
Yack is...
Me? Nothing at all. Just that women don't know anything about tools.
I know about
Tools?
tools. I just get them confused a bit, that's all. And I'm just trying to help you.
If you want to help me, there are some dishes to wash in the sink.
Sherlock, are you the type who thinks that women are inferior to men in certain areas?
Not at all, Hermione.
always
My
do the
master ball of
dishes.
purity taught me
I had
not
to
to think that way.
I had to get the stains removed, but...
For your next lesson of Yak Fu, you will face a new adversary.
Okay, the flashback.
It's a
It's a
girl.
gazelle.
How dumb.
Do you think there are areas where women cannot equal or be better than men?
Sure thing, like fighting.
Oh, got beat up by a
I
gazelle
believe in equality
girl
between
who's a
men and women in all
ninja.
domains. However, I don't think you know much about tools, driving, or making a proper fire.
How about lead an investigation as well as a man?
Quite right. No, I didn't mean to say that.
But you did say it.
This is Sherlock Yack. By all the drees and all the zoes, I'm on the go. Come now, Hermione. You're not still mad about the men and women business.
Yes?
Well, I suggest you lead this investigation by yourself. You'll prove that a woman is just as good a detective as a man.
All right. And if I do it, you can get me a nice necklace.
Maybe more a book about tools.
So you put on your wig without realizing it had been sabotaged.
Yeah, that's right. I've been ridiculed.
And do you have an idea who could have played such a trick on you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The members of
You
my
know,
club. the
Lion has
feline
a
club.
laid-back
of carnivores
personality
whose
like
motto
King
is-
Cat from Kingdom
Mustaches and
Force.
ground meat. It's a club reserved for men. It usually only has 4 active members. Bobcat, Tiger, Cheetah, and myself, the president.
What do you mean?
The
usually?
president?
Well, recently something happened.
Oh, a flashback.
Lion, good morning.
Oh, there's Skunk
I've heard that
from-
you're the president of a club. That's interesting.
As she appeared from episode
I'm a member
29.
of the Women's League Against Badly Kept Gardens, of the Female Fraternity of Vegetarians, of the Respectable Ladies Who Do Not Like Peacock Club. Your feline club must be fun.
I think she's
Oh,
basically
yeah,
going to
very
be
nice
one of my
indeed.
favorite background characters besides Crane.
However, I've heard it's reserved for males.
Quite true.
But in the name of equality between men and women, it would be nice to include a female in it, don't you think?
Well, it's true.
That would change things, and it would bring a feminine touch.
I totally agree.
I've thought it over. Since you're the president, give me a member's card. That way
The lion
I can
is
be
the
part
president?
of the feline club.
Well,
I had no
yes, absolutely.
idea.
You let a skunk into our club?
Yeah.
Say, your decoration is
cheetah?
very masculine. We'll have to do something about
And
that.
the bobcat and the tiger.
And you should vary the menu a little, because too much meat isn't very good for your fur.
I can't say no, and because of me, Skunk became a life member of the Feline Club. I think that's why one of the other members sabotaged my mane.
Your theory makes sense, Lion. But is Bobcat, Tiger, or Cheetah the culprit? I'm going to look for clues. There's nothing on the ground in this enclosure.
Except a piece
Except
of
for the lion's fur.
hair.
However, I do see some claw marks on this table.
Claw marks.
Probably where the
right next
lion's
to
wig was when it happened. I deduce that the criminal leapt from the entrance to the enclosure
Mannequin.
all the way to the table, leaving his claw marks when he landed, and that he left by turning around from where he came. Which means a leap, at least, 12 feet? The wig's braid is rather complex. Whoever did this must have trained as a hairdresser or knows how to make braids. We just need to find a feline who is a good hairdresser and can leap very far.
Hermione, you led that interrogation by yourself and did an expert job.
Yes.
Yeah, good job,
I could
Hermione.
probably do without you.
Absolutely.
Skunk is a bad recruit. There's no way we can let her into our club.
Considering your reaction to Skunk, I imagine you hold
Are
it against
skunks-
Lion to have brought her into the club.
Affirmative.
No, they're just
Their
skunks. I don't
membership
think
was
they
not
count
according
as
to the
cats.
rules, and rules are rules. Isn't that right, Sherlock?
I'm not involved in this investigation. Hermione is taking the lead.
Really? Why is that?
In order to prove that men and women can do the same things.
I agree completely, Colonel, except for knowing about tools, driving, and making a fire.
Tell me, Tiger, are you able to leap 12 feet?
Affirmative. Look at this.
And do you know how to make braids?
Braids? Are you serious? The only good haircut is the 6'3", 3 millimeters on the side, 6 on the top.
Maybe so. But I see a shelf here full of Scoobies. Scoobies and braids are the same thing.
Negative.
Goobies?
Scoobies are a noble pastime to help you keep your patience and your calm. Nothing
What
to
are
do with
Scoobies
girly
exactly?
hairdos. I made them my
I
whole
think that was
military career.
reference to the name
This one during the
Scooby-Doo.
Battle of Banjagara and this one during the Siege of Tonkin.
Oh, medals.
Very interesting. Thank you, Tiger.
Hermione, I'm impressed. That was great detective work.
Yes.
What's the matter?
What's wrong,
Don't
Hermione?
you think you should be asking some questions too? I mean, I wouldn't want to miss a crucial element for the investigation.
You haven't forgotten a thing, Hermione. And I think you should go all the way with this.
Hairdressing is my old
Bobcat is
profession.
hairdressing
So I do a
Panda.
little extra work at Mrs. Hippo's.
You don't seem to have
Oh, a
lost your touch.
hairdresser.
Oh, hairdressing is like riding a bike. You don't forget it.
Reminds
mad
me.
at Lion
I
about the
forgot to get a
feline
hair
club?
appointment at
Lion?
Smart
Yes,
Styles.
I'm mad at
You know, a hair
But I'm
salon
not
at
quite sure
Walmart
why.
that does.
It has
Hair-
something to
really
do with
good
a club,
hairstyles and
yes, but I
haircuts.
don't remember what
I
its
really
name
need to
is or
get
what its
these bangs
rules
cut.
are.
They're getting in
And
the
it
way.
looks like you're very good at doing this.
Hairdressing? Oh, sure thing.
Oh,
Oh man,
how did her
I'm too
face
old for
get
this.
so?
Good thing
How
I
did her
don't have
face
to
get
leap
red?
around to finish this lady's permanent. What is your name anyway?
Panda.
That's it. Thanks, little Jacqueline.
Hermione.
Something the matter, Hermione?
Did not get anybody's
No,
name
it's just that
right.
equality is all well and fine, but you have to have a little variety in life, which means you have to share and exchange, right?
Hit the ground running.
Ad for
The most
Honda.
adventurous Honda
Again.
vehicles yet.
That way it's equal,
I mean, these
but not
kept
too
popping
much,
up.
don't you think?
Do they?
Of course I'm mad at Lion. You might be king of the animals, but you can't just do anything you want.
Oh, he's a
He could have asked us
training
before bringing
athlete.
Skunk around, even though he wasn't totally wrong. It's nice to have a feminine presence at the feline club. Makes a change from just grumpy guys.
Really? You really think so?
Oh, sure, Skunk is pretty nice, even though she's uptight.
About this crime, Cheetah, are you able to leap over 12 feet?
Of course, and on one foot if I have to. Look at this.
Wow. Wow, he's excellent at
impressive.
jumping.
All right, I have to go. Time for my jogging.
Athletic shoes.
You don't have shoes with laces.
No, I don't know how to tie
They don't
laces.
have laces? Which reminds me, I got
Sherlock, I
new
think I know who the
new
culprit
shoes
is. And you?
yesterday back at
I have an
Walmart.
idea.
So please, tell me what you
And
think.
they're
I did the whole
Minnie Mouse
investigation. Why didn't you take
tennis
over?
shoes.
It's better as a team.
What about you, young detective? Boy or girl? Do you know who the culprit is? Let's go over the case, and I'm sure you'll figure it out. Lion, who doesn't know how to say no, let Skunk into the feline club. One of the other members ridiculed him by putting braids in his wig. There are 3 suspects: Tiger, Bobcat, and Cheetah. So have you figured out who the culprit is?
Oh. They're
Actually, the case is simple. Bobcat, you could have braided that wig, considering your hairdressing experience. But could you have leapt from the window to the table where the wig was the night of the crime?
Huh? Whose wig was that? What are you talking about, my little Cedric, huh?
Cheetah, you could have easily made that leap, but could you have made that wig when you don't know how to tie your shoes?
I'll learn to do it one day, you'll see.
No. The culprit is the feline who can leap more than 12 feet and make beautiful braids. The feline who masters the art of Scoobies. Isn't that right, Tiger? For the culprit is you.
What? Negative. This is a horrible miscarriage of justice, Colonel. I mean, Sherlock.
Hermione,
Colonel.
would you please?
Thank you, Sherlock. This is exactly what happened. That night, you came into the lion's enclosure, and just like in the old days, you leapt on his table and braided his wig. But you made a mistake, because you left some claw marks.
That's true. Skunk isn't so bad, but you gotta go by the rules. Put me in the stockade. I deserve it.
I think we can find
You're
a
turning
punishment that's
yourself
better
in?
suited, Colonel.
Wonder what your punishment is.
Hey, you could have picked something a
Oh.
little simpler than French King style.
That's quite true, Tiger. But since
don't
I
think
am the
you're
king of the
a good
jungle,
hair
I might as well look
designer.
it. Hurry up and don't keep these ladies waiting.
I mean. Oh! Oh, now
Get
Tiger.
it all done.
If I were you, Tiger, I'd use the curling iron to make those little waves. It's more professional.
Oh, the curling iron.
The felines have decided unanimously to include Skunk in their
A
club.
fine victory for equality, right? You also proved that a woman can be as good a detective as a man.
That's true, but I think the best detective is...
You and me together.
Quite right.
All right, let's get to
Yep.
work. Could you hand me the flathead screwdriver?
The metal rod one uses to undo the strange little nails with split heads.
Hermione, you're not very good at this,
split
but I love
heads.
working with you.
Tyrion? Tyrion! Tyrion! Get over here! Sorry. I was yelling at my cat to keep him from scratching the door. Anyway, that was a great but amazing episode. It just goes to show that girls can really do and be anything just like how boys do, especially building and repairing stuff. So anyway, that was my reaction to Sherlock Yack episode 31. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about me yelling at Tyrion. I was trying to keep him from scratching Mom and Aaron's door, 'cause I don't know why he does that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode 31. If you like my reaction, click a thumbs up. And if you like me to react to more episodes like this, comment down below. Don't forget to notify and subscribe. Ponylover1989 signing off.